I thought it was important to continue to discuss cycles, right? And so, as we're seeing these cycles manifest into our reality when it comes to the systems and plays that are meant to keep us stuck, that are meant to keep us in a sort of a cage, an invisible cage that we're unable to see, the same way that we ourselves have a mental cage sometimes where we're not able to see how our actions are affecting us and others, how we are constantly building or destroying for the purposes of our existence, that we're constantly manifesting what we want into our reality based on our choices because we have free will, right? And that if we fail to learn the lessons and we continue to repeat them, this is keeping us in a wheel, and we're just kept going in circle, such in a maze, and we don't have an escape, right? So these are things that are happening within us, right? So the systems outside of us are basically a manifestation of what we have going on within ourselves. And so they are polished and made to look like something that is meaningful, that something that is here to help, something that is here to aid, right? And so when we look at it this way, we can also see how when we make choices, when we engage in certain things, when we indulge in certain activities, right? These are also ways of us keeping ourselves in a cage, and we make them look good, right? We make it look desirable. They look desirable. They look appeasing. They look not harmful, right? And so the same way that the systems that are put in place look this way, the systems that we have inside of us look this way as well, right? And so if it exists within us, it exists outside of us, right? So these systems are only just a manifestation of what we carry within ourselves, right? And so in order for meaningful change to happen, we have to first make meaningful change within ourselves, and that can only be done by us, right? And so with that understanding, which is a beautiful understanding, we can take complete responsibilities for ourselves and choose to do something different with our path, right? No matter what has happened, no matter what has been done to us, because we understand now that we are in earth school and that we are a spiritual being having a human experience, right? And that we come here to experience contrast, to experience limitations, to learn so that we can overcome these lessons and go on to the next level. And the way that we do that is by mastering ourselves, right? And so once we make meaningful change within, that will manifest on our outside world. So if collectively as human beings we choose to heal, we choose to do the inner work, and we choose to let go of all that no longer serves us, the outside world will have no other choice but to follow suit.